Morning! I wanted to jump on here really quickly because I'm seeing so much on social media around setting goals at the moment, and it's driving me a little bit crazy. Not because I'm against setting goals, I think they can be a brilliant thing, but when we do it from a really superficial place without having really done the inner work to figure out what is true for us and what's right for us, I think it can be really damaging because one of two things is going to happen. You set your goal, and because it's not aligned with who you are and what you want to do, you don't do the work and you don't achieve it. And then you beat yourself up, and it can create this really negative cycle when we're not making the progress that we want to make. It feels like shit, right? The other thing that can happen, and often happens with my clients, is that they do achieve the goal. They work, they hustle, they grind, they do all of the things to achieve the goal, and it doesn't actually make them happy. They think that they're going to feel fulfilled and wonderful and joyful, and that just isn't the case. And it's because those goals are set from a place of external validation. It's that I'll be happy when I get here. Maybe it's I'll feel like I fit in with my friendship group when I get here. Maybe it's my dad will be proud of me when I've achieved this. I'll feel enough when I've achieved this. And whenever our goals are set on that external validation, what culture and society tells us will make us happy, it just doesn't work. It never works. And it sets off this really negative cycle, I think, inside of us. They've done research on happiness, and it shows that even when something really dramatic happens, like you win the lottery, your happiness scores go up for about 6 weeks before they return to your natural set point. And equally, if something really bad happens, you're in some terrible accident, again, it's about 6 weeks of not feeling so good before you return to your natural set point. So when we're creating a life on I'll be happy when this external stuff, our happiness set point doesn't change no matter what we achieve. We've got to do the inner work to figure out what is true for us and aligned with us to be able to change that set point. And I think what is so good about goals, or what can be so good, is that it's about who we are becoming as we're doing the things, as we're taking the actions, as we're stepping outside our comfort zone. You know, we learn so much about ourselves and we grow and expand in that process. That's the beauty of goals. So why not, rather than wanting to have something, when you're setting your goals this year, why not think about who you want to be and who you want to become? And then use that as your guide. It chunks it down into the smallest pieces that become very actionable, and we can be really mindful about it. James Clear has this beautiful quote that is vaguely coming to me right now that I don't quite remember, but it's something along the lines of, every action that we take is a vote towards the person that we want to become. Let's get really clear who we want to be, how we want to show up, and then just focus on those little daily actions that can take us there, rather than getting stuck in those big, audacious goals that aren't even ours, that ultimately aren't going to change anything for you.